better hide. Put my dick in the mouth, call that shit a metaphor. Cigarettes in my lungs, then I let the pistol go. Look into my eyes, tell me what you wanna do before I kill you in the street with the rest of your crew.
Focus on here, focus. We're good.
Okay.
You ready? Little pump. I think that was the video. The last video we used a green screen on because people, when we did the last time I've had a green screen up, I think it was on a Lil Pump video. Oh. And I think that was because people were commenting on how shitty we put the green screen up, but they don't understand that we were using a cloth. This is a paper. Cloth kind of has wrinkles. Paper is nice and even on all sides. So hopefully I'm lighting it correctly and hopefully this works. Snap in front of the camera.
Snap?
Just snap in front of the camera.
Like this, like snap.
See, now the background is gone. Now snap again. Now it's back.
Whoa. Holy shiz.
Holy shiz. Yeah. Today we're reacting to a 17-year-old rapper, internet comedian, who I personally found out through Vine. Do you remember Vine? It's a 6-second platform that no longer exists anymore, but for a while.
Oh my gosh.
They totally shut the app down because it died.
What does that mean?
The app no longer exists. Like you cannot no longer download the app.
It's not popular anymore.
No, it's no longer exists.
But why?
Because they had such a big following at one point, and it got down to where nobody was using it anymore, that they literally just deleted the app.
No one was using it?
Nobody was using it.
How sad.
That being said, this young gentleman I found on actually Twitter was originally where I found him, and then he linked to his Vine. I found him on Vine. Long story short, he went from being a internet comedian to then releasing a original hip hop video,
right? Which
I still remember the day that. Well, he released a song before that, but the big one that blew up that we're gonna listen to, he released, and I remember the day he dropped it. It was this huge thing. Chigga.
Chigga. Okay.
So
let's go.
In the music, what I want to show you are just 2 clips that he made when he put on YouTube before he dropped his hip hop songs and got really famous.
Okay.
The stuff that was making him an internet comedian. I apologize, I'm a little rusty. It's been I had a week in vacation, and I'm jumping back into things. I'm getting the groove of talking again, talking to the camera, and then it's so weird.
Oh, you're good.
This video is called "How to Microwave #."
Hi, I'm gonna teach you guys how to microwave this bread.
Rapper.
Put it in the microwave for about 20 seconds.
Is he joking? I don't know what to think. What? I am like utterly, I'm like, what?
My name is Brian. I'm 16 years old and I have kushophilia. I am fully addicted to kush. I do it in many different ways.
Kush is another word for
I smoke it, I vaporize it, and I plug it up my butt. It first started when my Uncle Bill introduced me to kush. At first I didn't want to do it, but he kept saying, do it, pussy, be a f***ing man and take a hit. So I took my first hit, and I liked it. Now, it makes me feel safe
inside. It up his butt. Everybody wants to do that.
Those are just a few of the videos that he really got, like, that were on Vine or on his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Like, those are the types of videos he would make, and he's not being serious with any of those.
Okay.
At all.
Because I'm like, oh my. Well, I figured when he set up his bottom.
You figured.
Yeah.
You kind of get the hang.
He's in his, like, he totally does not fit the norm of a rapper.
If you notice, you gotta notice the polo, the khaki pants or shorts, and the fanny pack.
I totally do. I wear fanny packs. When I walk, when I go exercise, I like him. He did not look like. Is this supposed to be a joke too? Or is this rapping real?
He's a real rapper now.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it may have started as like a
joke.
A joke, but
is that his like supposed to be his like?
Well, I think he actually he was into hip hop originally.
Yeah.
And then he decided
he has a good little voice. I didn't expect that.
Turn the funniness, kind you can see like with his outfit.
What's his real name again?
Brian Emmanuel.
So he directed it and stuff, whatever it said? Wow. That is a shock and a half.
What?
That's just a shock and a half.
What part?
Compared to the first one where I didn't know what.
Now that song, I don't know if it was started as a joke but it has gained him over almost 50 million views on that
Does
video
he
alone.
have an album or just a?
He releases singles, but that song has been remixed by Ghostface Killah, Puya. That's the
fun.
remix version.
Let's do that. Let's listen to that. We saw a movie, The Latin Lover. He had one of those. He did.
Just keep in mind that Puya, who's featured in this video, is someone that we are going to react to soon.
Okay. It doesn't look right when he says those things.
Why?
Well, I don't know. You know, I mean, they talk about like doing stuff without protection and stuff. It's like, what's the point of rapping about that? You know?
I don't
You think
know.
he'd have a pack of condoms in his pocket?
With how much money he's probably making?
Well, no, with his look and stuff, like he looks like he'd be more careful. Like with a brown, he'd have it in his fanny pack. Bumping bottoms, did you say? What was that? What the hell was that?
A butt?
No, but that wasn't just a butt.
That was a butt.
What was that pink stuff? Oh yeah, that's what women do. Blow bubbles through their stuff. What's that?
That was his fanny pack.
Did you see that?
What?
That was so disgusting. This is so gross. I don't think the first one was as nasty. Like if I walked up to him in the store, I would never guess. I'd be like, you have a fanny pack too, woo! And it was a little weird.
Just a little bit?
Yeah.
Compared to the first one.
Yeah.
You didn't like, which one did you like better? They're the same song, just one's remixed, one's...
I know. It's like as soon as they add, like, if I don't really like, because my hearing, I swear to you, I have hearing issues. Because I don't hear all of the stuff. And then all of a sudden, like, I see what they're doing. I'm like, holy shit, what am I listening to? Enjoying it. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I should cover my eyes. I mean, he has a great, I mean, shockingly, like, absolutely blows me away.
That his voice is as good as it is?
Yeah, he's like this little guy with a fanny pack.
He's a little Indonesian teen.
Oh my gosh.
And he literally has just blown up because I think that's part of it. You don't expect him to be as good as he is. And then you listen to his music and it's
well, and then he's wearing a polo with that. I mean, it's just so funny.
Sure.
On me, but you can never do nothing cause your mama raised a pussy. Every time I walk to the meet,
whoa, where's this fanny pack?
7:30, wake up, skirt up in her skirt, and I'm on a beat, big love beat, pull up on the fucking enemy, third degree. Now I'ma go right back to the crib, and lead a fucking country with a bit.
What?
How do you like this one compared to the other one?
Good. I like it.
Wake up, skirt up in the
He's changing his look.
I think he's still, you can still see though, I think you can still see a little bit of the comedy, like with the polo.
Yeah, a little bit. Is that like one of the recent ones?
That one came out 5 months ago.
Yeah, you could see.
Did.
No, he has like a really good voice.
He's only been releasing videos for about a year. So he's definitely, I mean, every artist has progression.
Right.
But I find his progression funny because his first song, or technically his second song that first song that got big, second song that he released, he was wearing like the fanny pack and the beat was very good, but the lyrics and stuff are kind of like, they signed your label.
He is going professional. He is
label.
professional. I'd like to see the lyrics. Sometimes I don't want to know what they say.
I feel like it's better that you know what they say.
I don't think so.
I agree.
I don't think
I mean,
so,
I
'cause
disagree
then
with
I
you.
can
I
just-
agree that you need to know what
I
they say.
can just hear it and like feel the music and not worry about what they're saying.
Stranger, you ain't shit, I get lit. All you do is counterfeit. Little chick, but she thick, and she always on my drink. Shit, I'm thirsty, give it back.
Yeah, I like it.
Let's get smacked.
This is a long one.
The song?
Yeah, compared to most of them.
It's only 2
That's
minutes and 24
good.
seconds.
But compared to some of them, this is good. I just can't get over how he sings. I really.
The fact that he looks the way he does, you still can't get over that?
Like he's got a great voice. Like I enjoyed it. I don't like a few of what he says, but I'm like, this is cool.
Yeah, I think he is actually a very talented rapper.
Yeah.
In all honesty, I think he's very talented.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy it. Yeah, he's got a nice sound. It's not like, it's not like totally where I'm like, oh my gosh, it's the same sound over.
No,
you know,
all
like
his
some
beats
of
are
them have
different.
been like each, like this monotone. He's like, he sounds good.
He sounds good, but he also is kind of monotone.
I don't know, but he doesn't sound like it. Maybe because I was like looking at his words. Oh, he's good. Wow, at first I was like, oh my gosh, what are we doing? I was a little worried.
Well, I kind of showed you those videos because it makes him appear awkward, and it kind of shows him his comedy side, and that's what I wanted. I wanted
he looks awkward in that first video he made. It's like,
well, the whole point of it
the
is to be
family
awkward.
pack. This guy's gonna like classical music. Like, and then he didn't fit at all that video
No, not
with
at
the
all.
remix. That was like awkward for me to see. Because
But
it's
was
like,
it awkward because
what?
the booty's in it, or was it awkward because he was awkward?
It just, the whole thing was awkward. The whole, actually, you know what? In some ways, I think that's the most explicit video that we watched.
What?
With the poles going in, the gold things going towards the girl's butt.
We've seen so many more butts on videos.
No, but what they were doing with the tongue
my.
sticking out.
The tongue sticking out of the fanny pack is what got
Because you know what it means. You know what it's supposed to be.
It's a tongue and a gold grill
No,
sticking out of a
come
fanny
on.
pack.
You know what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be his penis. Meaning it as his penis or a backpack with the teeth.
You're thinking that the tongue was supposed to be his penis.
Yes.
Wow, this is the weirdest conversation I think we've ever had.
No, it's not. Because you're asking.
But I think this is like hits the ceiling on the weirdest conversation we've ever had together.
I'm digesting it, and I love that the last song.
And you do understand what the play on words of Rich Chigga, correct?
No.
Because he's Chinese.
Oh.
Hi. I'm gonna teach you guys how to microwave this bread. Put it in the microwave for about 20 seconds.